everyone, and welcome to the Book Refuge. Welcome to another Choose From My Haul videos. This will be the third one I've done, and so far it's been 50-50. I'm actually almost done reading The Smoke Thieves, and I'm really enjoying it. Whereas, y'all know, before that I tried to read Hungry, and it didn't go so well. But this time I only have 4 books for us to choose from, because a lot of the other books that were on this list I've already read. As usual, down below I'll post the original hauls from a year ago, and then whatever books were left in those hauls that I haven't read or unhauled, I'm giving you guys the option to pick one for me to read in July. No, just lied. For June. You're picking a book for me to read in my June TBR. This is the book that I prioritize the highest out of anything else I'm going to read. Which I'm really glad I did that this month, because this month is so far, haven't read a ton, so I'm glad I'm halfway through The Smoke Thieves now. Anyway, enough babbling. Let us go ahead and I'll show you the 4 books we're choosing from. So, first up is Finding You by Lydia Albano. Maybe it's Albano. I think it's just Albano. This book is about a girl named, I think it's Isla is how you pronounce it, and she gets kidnapped at the train station, and she gets sold to a sadistic aristocrat along with some other girls, and the only clue I believe she left behind was like a locket or something. Or no, she has a locket from the boy that she loves. And she realizes that no one knows where she is, and if she wants to escape or find her way out, it's up to her. This book I've tried to read 2 other times, and by try, like, I haven't read any of it at all. It's been on my TBR 2 times before, and I haven't got to it. Part of that, I think, is the subject matter. However, this book isn't super long. Like, it's only 300 pages flat, so I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad. It's just, you know, when are you in a mood to read a girl kidnapped into sex slavery or something like that? So, haven't been in the mood to read it, but it is a book that I've just resisted unhauling because I want to give it a try, but I haven't heard of a lot of people, anyone else reading it, so I haven't heard any reviews of it at all. But yeah, so this is going to be option number 1. Okay. Next up is Sweet Black Waves by Christina Perez. Now, this is a book I've tried to read once before. I only got about 3 chapters in, and then I got distracted. But, excuse me, the sequel for this one comes out soon. And this is a retelling of Tristan and Isolde, I believe is the name of it. But it focuses on Isolde's lady's maid Branwen, and Tristan washes up on their shores, and Branwen actually finds him and brings him back to the castle, and then he starts to fall for Isolde, but Branwen also likes him, and there's also magic involved in this, and yeah, so I have heard pretty good things about it, but yeah, I never heard too many people's opinions on it. I think I've only seen 1 review, but the sequel comes out soon, so I'd love to know if it's worth my time or if I should move on. Also, you'll find there's a theme of green today. Okay, next up is one I've been wanting to read forever, and that is Hunted by Megan Spooner. This, I know, is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, which is like music to my ears. However, like, I've read so many of those in the last year. Like, no joke, I've read a lot of Beauty and the Beast retellings. But yeah, this one, her name is Yeva, and her father loses her fortune, and her and her sisters live on the outskirts of town, and Yeva has a secret, and she wants to kill the beast. So, there you go. It's beautiful. I've heard pretty good things about it, and I want to read this, and then I want to read Sherwood, which is, I know they're not related, but it's like a series. It's a series that's not a series, you know what I mean, by this author. So, sorry I'm so unenthusiastic in this one. I've been sick for like a week, and it won't go away. And here's our last option to choose from, and this is a version of Robin Hood by Henry Gilbert. Yeah, this was first written in 1912, and it's kind of like a story version of the myth of Robin Hood. And there's also some pictures inside. And yeah, so it's about Robin Hood and his merry men, and it's one of the like original versions of it, I believe, like put in story form instead of like in a myth or a legend form. So I definitely would be interested in this. This one's also less than 300 pages, and it just seems fun. I remember picking this up at a I got it at a thrift store, and it seemed really cool. So not like, I'm not pulled particularly strongly to any of these four, so I'm really up for whatever you guys vote on. As always, you'll have about 4 or 5 days to vote before I need to make my TBR video for the next month. So this is what we're choosing from. The voting will be in the drop down up above, so please check that out when you can. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you can watch some more right now. Bye!